Hi everyone, I am here to update you again on my project polish for 2017. I have had awesome progress, mostly because now that it's summertime and we're home, I can paint my nails basically every single day, and that's what I've been doing. My nails and my toenails. I do my toenails probably every other day. I've been able to make a lot of progress, and I will go ahead and start with my empties so far. Earlier this year I finished up this pink gel coat from Perfect Formula. It is what I use basically every single time I paint my nails as my base coat, and it's what I'm wearing right now. And it basically helps to keep my nails strong and helps them to grow much faster than if I didn't use it, and I've been using this for years. And I also use the regular one, not the pink gel coat, but the regular gel coat. Unfortunately, let's take a moment to mourn. Sadness. It broke right off. The rest of my nails are still long though, so that's gonna bother me. I'm probably gonna wind up just trimming them all down. I don't know. Regardless, let's move along to the rest of my empties. So at my last update, I had already finished this mini from OPI. It is, it's Bouquet with Me, and it was this purple glitter. So that one's done, and as you can see, the two that I added in last time are also completed. So I finished the Ciate Loop the Loop Bright Yellow. Completely gone. And I also finished my Deborah Lippmann Mermaid's Dream. That too is completely gone. Now these were just minis as well, but they were really fun and summery, and it inspired me to use them over and over and over. And again, in smaller size nail polishes, it doesn't take very many manicures to use them up. The Ciate formula was a little bit thin and kind of streaky, so I wound up doing 3 to 4 coats every time that I used it, which is why that one went lightning fast. Like, I really didn't use probably only 8 or 9 manicures and this whole bottle was gone. This is not a toenail color for me. Like, it looked hideous on my toes. Like, am I getting scurvy? Maybe. So I relegated this to being only a fingernail polish. So otherwise this would have been done even faster. But it was super ugly on the toes, really fun on the fingernail. Mermaid's Dream from Deborah Lippmann. It was textured, and as I mentioned before, it was not my favorite. Have you ever had something where it's like you have like something you hate and then something you really strongly dislike? For me, this was the thing that I hate, and then underneath that, this was also the thing I dislike. It was textured, so it felt all bumpy. Even with a top coat, I still got a little bit of the thickness and the texturing. And then to try to get this off, it was not worth it. I tried everything. I tried putting on a peel-off coat underneath. I tried the whole let your fingers sit in the nail polish remover method. I hated it. I hated it, and it's one of the reasons I hate glitter polish, because it's so hard to remove. But this was like even harder than a normal glitter polish to remove, and I would not recommend this for anyone. It is beautiful, but it is not worth the trouble that it takes to try to remove it. So that means I have these 3 that are out of the project. On to the ones that are in this project. I still have the Trust Fund Beauty. I believe that I used it once, and it didn't move at all, as you can see. So that one is from Trust Fund Beauty. It's Elegantly Wasted. I also did not use this red one from Ciate. It is Dangerous Affair. Didn't use that at all this last couple of weeks. So that one's still at the same line. And then the one in between is this purple one. It's from OPI. just a little dangerous. And I did use this one, I believe once. So I'm currently at this line here, and there is not a lot of product in these tiny bottles. So I mean, I could easily finish this up before the next update, but I think I'm gonna probably set this one aside. And I know I've said that like all the time. Like dark purple, it will look beautiful in the fall. And this time I mean it. I don't know, I really can't be trusted. My goal is to set this one aside so that I can use it up in the fall. But I do have another purple that is very similar to this, that if I finish this one, then I can just add that one in. I don't know. I can't be trusted. Don't listen to me. What will be will be. Que sera, sera. Next is this gold one, and I also did use this one quite a bit. I have been loving this gold. I was here and now I'm here. I have been loving it. I did, I think 2 manicures with this gold one. So absolutely beautiful, perfect for summertime. I will keep using this and keep loving it because I do have other golds that if I use it up, I can add them into the project in the fall time. Because who doesn't love a good gold in the fall? You know what I mean? This was OPI Keep Me on My Mistletoes, and this one is OPI Under My Trench Coat. So it looks like this. And I used it once. I know that I used it once, but the line didn't move at all. I just really, I'm not digging that one. But I do still have this orange. This is from, I don't know if it's UNT or if it's supposed to be UNT or I don't know. I don't know how you say it, this brand. But it doesn't really have a name. It's GA020. It's a typical 15 milliliter bottle. So it is a full-size bottle, and it was completely full when I put it in. As you can see, I was at this line, and now I am right at this ridge here, at the top of the ridge where that white line is. And I, of course, just shook it up so you won't be able to see that. And then the 2 that I'm adding in are these beautiful, summery, like super fun polishes. I first wore this CoverGirl one on my toes. This is Tickled Pink. I wore it on my toes, and then I was like, I have to add it in my project because I absolutely love it on my toes and I want to use it all the time on my toes. And when I started using it, it was legit completely full, and now it's down to here. And so this is where it is now that I'm adding it into the project. This is only 11 milliliters, and I believe this one is 2. This one's only 10. So these are kind of in between a mini and a full size. And this one is from Ulta. It's one of the salon nail lacquers, out on a lime. Same deal. I used this one as like in conjunction with the Mermaid's Dream, so I put this one on maybe 5 of my fingers and this one on 5 of them or whatever. So I've only done 2 manicures with it, I think, and that's about where I am now. So adding it into the project, I'm at this line, and I love that color. I love the formula, and I absolutely love it. So these are the 2 that I am adding in because those are completely finished up. So that is what I have remaining. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe down below, and feel free to leave me a comment. Let me know what you'd like to see in the future. Thank you for watching. Peace and love.